make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, go with the fame.
your life too small, no. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack the stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. 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 No bad energy. No bad energy. No. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the waist, and you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And claimed it back swiftly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Tries to dink it through. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he...
Pele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruyff. Gerrard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still goalless. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Cruyff. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yaya Toure. And this is Nedved. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gerrard. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Platini, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Cruyff. Cruyff on a charge down the left. Platini. 5 minutes till the break. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Nedved. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 17, Johan Cruyff.
And that's the second half started.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Van Basten. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Michel Platini. Yaya Toure. Nice looking ball. Oh, good ball. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper. Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Wolfsburg go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Wolfsburg can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Dembele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Van Basten. Chips it through. That's ruffled a few feathers. Oh, terrible mistake. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wolfsburg go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. Pelé. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a sharp pass. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well read, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved. And it's Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Platini. Now Yaya Toure. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Wolfsburg grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had it taken off him. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Zico. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 3.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Pele. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Maldini. Tries to play it through. Rooney looking to run onto it. Rooney. Aimed into Eto! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
myself, I just one day. And not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Gongzilla. As long as the sun will shine on your face of mine, I don't see no guy that can raise the plan. Some guys should have wise and understand what will be must be.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And a chance! Fantastic from Van Basten!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that. And
it's Pele! Goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Pele. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Oh, great feat, that.
Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong.
think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's intervened well there. Chips it through. Picked out brilliantly. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram. Platini. Played into space. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Yaya Toure. Vieira. Pele chasing after it. And that's been won straight back. Dida is there to clear. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Nedved. He can run onto that. And he welcomes it in. And the flag has stayed down. Brilliantly cut out. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something? Chance for a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Maldini. Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Suarez. And this is Pele. Dida clears. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Now it's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Pele. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pele. That's good running with the ball. That's tidy. Platini plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maldini. Here's Vieira. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? And he's cut it out. Vieira gets good distance on it. And it's Michel Platini. Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. Nedved.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nedved. This is promising. Yaya Toure flashes. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, super find. Nedved. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shot, surely! Superb from Pele! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's in on goal. He's Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 21, Yamal. Number 17, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 8, Nedved. Number 4, Rui Costa.
And that has been clubbed away.
Gullit. Substitutions taking
Pele
place.
looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine, decent chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Wolfsburg making another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. It's Ibrahimovic! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ibrahimovic. Thuram. And it's Davids. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, no joy this time. Pull it. Played into space out wide. Played in deep. And he's quick to get it clear again. Davids. Pull it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ball is over the line. Vieira. And it's Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. Rui Costa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
3 minutes added time.
Davids. Rooney. Rui Costa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please
Pele
make sure to
voted
watch the
man of the
screen for
match,
an
and
information
deservedly
bulletin
so.
of the Regional Police Department.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.